What's going on, guys? And on today's episode of the Repair Lab, I'm going to be taking you through a walk through the project house that I've been working on for the past 8 months. Now, we're still not finished yet, but in this house we've done everything from had the foundation fixed, the driveway replaced, to all the trim, flooring, and pretty much everything inside replaced also. So now let's do a quick walkthrough. Right now, we're standing in the main living room. Now this is a tri-level house, so it has a main level, an upstairs, a downstairs, and an actual basement. So now I'm gonna give you a quick 360 to the living room, just to get an idea of what the space is about. Now in the living room here, we went with an LVP flooring that mimics the look of actual wood. And then to top off the flooring, we did new baseboards and cove. Now as we walk through this house, you're gonna have to pardon the mess a little bit because we are still in the middle of renovations. And I may have forgot to mention, but all the windows in the entire house have been replaced as well. Now let's move on to the dining room. The dining room is a little messed up right now. It is currently being used as supply storage. But in the dining room, everything that we've done in the living room has been done in here as well. New light fixture, new door and door trim, new garage door and door trim, new baseboards and cove molding, new LVP floor, and new switches and receptacles. Now the dining room here is kind of combined with the kitchen. So right over here, we'll take you into the kitchen, which all the same things have been done as well. New lighting, new receptacles, new kitchen countertops and cabinetry, new sink with new faucet and all new plumbing fixtures and lines, and an item that has not yet arrived yet, a brand new refrigerator. Alright, so now that we've done a walkthrough to the living room, the kitchen, and the dining room, we're going to be moving our way upstairs. Again, this project is not finished yet, but let's take a look. Alright, so when you come to the top of the stairs and the top level of our tri-level home here, you're met with 4 doors and 1 closet. Your first door right here is your bathroom, and the other 3 are bedrooms, and you have your hallway closet right here. Let's take a look at the bathroom first, shall we? Now in here, we've replaced your standard toilet with a top push toilet that has 2 settings, 1 for a half flush and 2 for a full flush. We have your standard size steel bathtub with glue-on wall surrounds. We have your project source vanity with sink. We decided to carry the baseboards and the cove molding into the bathroom. And my personal favorite touch is the flooring. It mimics the look of a polished tile, but it is in fact a luxury vinyl plank flooring. Now moving out of our bathroom, we're going to take a look at the first bedroom on our left. Now I believe this would be considered the master bedroom. It is the largest bedroom in the upstairs. Again, baseboards and cove all throughout, hide any gaps between the flooring and the wall. New receptacles, new switches, brand new windows. Closet doors are going in. They should be installed within the next 48 hours. Brand new door frame, and door trim. All of which still needs painted. Now moving on to our second bedroom. This is the second largest room in the house. I'm unsure of the square footage, but again, in this room we did the same as all the other rooms. Now the last and final bedroom in this house is this room. It would make for a good kids room or maybe a small office. Everything in here has been replaced as well. Alright, so down here we have the first of 2 levels of the basement. This is more of a den area or another living area. Down here everything's been replaced also. Brand new windows, new trim, new paint, new vents in the ceiling, and new doors that have yet to be installed. Also have a new air return vent right there, and these steps are going to get sanded, primed, and painted. Alright, now moving on from the main area of the first level of the basement, we'll move into the utility area of the home. Here you'll find your washing machine and your dryer. This is the laundry room, and also your furnace. And if we take a turn right over here, it brings us into the other area of the basement. And here we have a half bathroom and a storage room. This would be a good room to come in right here and fold clothes, maybe hang clothes that you don't keep in your bedroom closet, or just use it for extra storage. Alright, so now I've showed you the main area of the basement, laundry room, the half bath, and the storage room. Let's move downstairs to the last area of the basement. Let's go down here and take a look. Now when we first started working on this house, this wall had a major crack and the wall was bowing. Since then, we've hired a foundation company. They dug out around the entire perimeter of this level of the basement. They added these steel beams and secured it to the house so the wall doesn't take all of the weight. As you can see, this is where they dug out around the foundation. They also waterproofed the basement and installed a brand new sump pump. So now we're at the outside of the front of the house. And as you can see, we've had a brand new driveway, brand new sidewalk, brand new stoop put in, and you can also see all the brand new windows. We've also had a brand new front door put in and painted the garage door black. We've also added new landscaping to the front of the house. Now, in this video, I'm going to include pictures of what the house looked like before we did anything to it. And right here, there used to be all kinds of big bushes that we had to have a special company tear out for us. And as you can also see in the before pictures, we also painted the entire brick facade on the front of the house. It used to be a reddish color that had a bunch of white streaks in it and stuff, but now we painted a nice tan neutral color so it matches and goes good with the siding that's remaining and the brand new windows. So this is the back of the property. Now back here we really haven't done much work. The grass is pretty long. We still have to do some things behind the garage there. We have to install steps for the sliding glass door, and we have to get rid of all this brush over here and then fix the fence. But once that's done and over with, the backyard should look pretty good. Alright guys, so I've showed you the inside of the house, all the rooms, everything we've done, and the outside of the house. Like I said previously, I'm going to make sure to include before pictures in this video so you guys can see the progress that this house has came from. But that's all we have for today. My name's Greg with the Repair Lab, and have a great rest of your day.